Big event. Oh, bets are up. Uh-oh. Bets are up, but they're not up. Why are the bets invisible? Oh, I need to update this thing. Yo! Hold on. Yesterday, I streamed with Weasel Dude, and you wouldn't believe it, but I forgot it didn't capture him. Is that it? Tap real quick.
Hello.
Okay, hopefully it's loud enough this time. I watched a different VOD where I did check, and no one could hear him. But I've got some time. I just made the bet. I gotta fix something, and then I'm gonna show you something I made for this, which justified how bad I'm gonna be at this game. I feel like I should be on that side. Also, have you watched my stream in a minute? Look at this. Do you have the stream open?
Let me pull it up.
Gotta be on the alert grind. Look, we can't get made fun of by Ted Cuddy's random small streamers anymore for not having any viewers. Okay? No, it doesn't matter. But we should have that alert game on. Yeah, first I'm gonna put the bet thing on the screen, then I'm going to make 2 new threads in the points channels. One for predicts and one for posting points, so things don't get lost and people don't get spammed. Pretty good idea. Pretty good shit, but then no one has any reason to post in not the threads points channel. But eventually people will find a reason. You know? I want to thread it up on here. Threads are the future. We just don't... Nobody uses them but me, because there's not that many people here yet. Also, I don't know if you were here when I had this idea, but we have to have a sub-only chat. Obviously. I don't know what we'd post in it, but it's obviously got to be a thing, because there's no reason to sub to me. You get nothing, but a sub-only chat, you can, like, post drama, you know? Check
I
this
suppose, but at the same time, then... Sorry, hold up. Isn't there a way to do...
Did my stream open? Look at this. See that? Just came up. Didn't even press anything.
I do see
Go away
that.
on its own too. Oh, so this is updated via Google Sheets. So it automatically highlights today as yellow. The old days. There's no more streams in August because school is this week. And lots of work on the weekends. That's why we have to go through with this, whether either of us are prepared or not. But lots of Minecraft next month for sure. I gotta grind down. Today, this was an off month, but I was upgrading so much stuff. I have so much cool stuff, and I showed everything to Weasel Duke, and he did not care at all for anything, and it was all fucking cool. But, whatever. I gotta fix, something. Give me a sec. Oh, weren't you saying something?
No. Really wasn't.
See, that comes up too. Double rotation.
Trying to figure out how to...
Look at that. I didn't put the K, but I changed the entire, like, design of it. It looks so good. It's gone now. It's good.
It is nice.
I remade this too, but it's cropped because some scenes, every scene is a little different. But there, I fixed it. Boom. 100% is bugged. Again, there's certain things I can't test off stream. I can't put points in my own bets, so I have no idea what certain numbers look like. So yeah, I'm gonna fix that somehow. But somebody's gonna put points on the other end anyways.
Do you have a live split shit for this? Or are we
No.
just... Okay.
Yeah, I do not have that. I forgot about timing. It's just a race. We don't even need a timer. Who needs a timer? It's a race.
Okay.
Because
That makes
know,
it easy.
yeah, we're not doing in-game time either, obviously. It's a race. If your game crashes, Whatever, we'll see. We could wait, but also... It sounds like you're crashing more than me, and you've got the 110-hour advantage. You know, I've played this for the first time yesterday.
Yeah?
My first Fallout ever. Yeah. I haven't beaten the game either. You're gonna get owned. But check it out. Check it out. Wait. Do we need to check it out yet? Let me post to the Discord first. But I have something that'll blow your mind. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's make a thread. Let me screenshot the cool thing. Screenshot scene. Oops, don't look at that. Click the wrong thing. Yeah. I'll get the layout ready in a sec. We've got some time, no one's here yet. So new threads for accessibility and stuff. Predictions and predict pings are gonna be in here. Post your points in here. Okay, then I'll add threads to these. Predict. Predict. Shit, let me screenshot this. Alright, let me... Nah, whatever. The 100% thing is scuffed on this one too, because it also I cropped in a bar that fucking scuffs in. Fallout race. See this? Isn't this pretty fucking gnarly?
Ooh.
It's got a custom playlist too. I was gonna stream it to you on Discord, but then now I don't care anymore. Yeah, I have it set up. I got a bunch of new plugins that let me do a million new things. So it mutes whatever music that was already playing, and it plays specifically the Versus playlist, which is super intense. It's like, oh my god, there's a battle that's about to happen. Or it would be like Street Fighter Versus music, right? If there's a game with a Versus screen, they're all in there.
That's nasty.
Yeah, and again, the 100% is cropped wrong, and there's a bar going into 5K, but it probably will go away once there's equal bets. But you see, there's the purple bar. It's in the background too, but it's on the bottom for visibility and everything. Pretty good, and we can reuse this every time there's a big event. I don't know why I was doing like game-specific artwork, and they're messy. I'll clean up mine specifically. I'm a more realistic character. I'm more realistic. I'm a more realistic person. So I have to clean it up, but it took forever. And then you're doing Genocide Cutter. I don't know why. I was just trying to do a cool pose.
Sick.
And then create thread. OBS, output. Oh, I didn't name the thread correctly on this one. Should it be points? I don't know. PB? Points. I don't know, it doesn't matter right now. Oh, when I ping predict. Oh, a lot of people remove their predict roll, I see, from all the pings. Okay. So we did that. We're on this scene. For some reason I feel like this playlist is louder than normal. Just gonna tune into my own stream real quick. Alright, talk real quick. Who am I betting my points on?
Hello.
How's the balancing? Oh, you can't even hear the music now. Oh, I accidentally muted the music. Great job. Really did that. Good. Alright. If you want to win, vote on Liam, because he has 110 hours in this game, and I have 3 hours. Then there must be someone that'll bet on me eventually, somehow. We could probably get someone. Maybe Bennett will. Someone already bet. That was Liam. Liam bet on Liam. Look, if you bet a lot on Liam, someone will bet on me, because there will be so much on Liam. Just get a guaranteed win. Alright? Get your guaranteed win. Put everything you have on Liam, because he's played this a million times before. If he loses, you'll be on like a timeline with fucking... I don't know, with crazy shit going on. With edible pigs, you know? I bet everything on Liam. I had nothing. Alright, 7.6. Let me move some stuff around on this scene. I gotta move these things in more. I suspected as such. I feel like this song is quieter. I don't know. Let's do minus 30. Okay, bet. Point. There's gonna be some good stalling time because of all the things I can't do outside of the stream for testing. I think it was 16 crop. No practicing while I do this, by the way. Illegal. Yeah.
I'm just on the title screen.
I keep pressing the wrong thing. That's why. It looks so bad now when it's that far in, but what else can you do? I don't think I can crop out the K effectively. Does it look bad? I don't know. If there will be more points put in, then it won't, maybe. Whatever. Eventually, there will be a better way, maybe. Okay. I guess we could get started. But you don't know how much shit I've made. Are you on the stream, Liam? Could stall a little bit more.
I am on the stream. Okay,
so I've got random stuff. I redid all the Scrubathon stuff. Right. New fonts, a lot has changed. It's almost like when you play a new Civ and you think it looks the same, or any game. New Splatoon, new Tekken. It's like, this looks exactly the same as before, and you compare them directly, and you're like, wow, this is much better. It's a green outline, ticker. The ticker, everything is so much more technical now, too. Everything is connected to Google Sheets now. So the ticker can be updated via Google Sheets also, believe it or not. This fucking complex, I can just grab a value and put it into a text source on OBS now, very easily. And then This looks much better than it did before, I promise. And it's got 3 rows. But we're never doing this route, the Scrubathon. But it'll be useful, I guess, later to compare. Because it's got all the times and everything. But also, boom, click. 30-minute shower timer. Before I had to, like, unhide a bunch of stuff. I didn't even have a timer before. People need to see a timer. Because when I'm out, they don't know what's happening. You know what I mean? They'll be like... I don't know, I forgot. But you come in, and I'm not there, and people are like, click off right away, you know? And you know right away, oh, he's in a shower. And I'll have like a shower playlist by next year. Or sleeping, boom, 9-hour timer. I'm gonna be on the ball. You could see me sleeping in the background, you go, oh, he has to wake up, is he gonna wake up at that time? What's going on? So exciting. Very, very cool. Look at this, it's that thing we're never gonna do. This is also updated via Google Sheets. I completely rewrote how this works. Isn't that crazy? Except for the idols. The idols, I'm gonna have to figure out a different thing, but I have a few ideas. But again, remember, when I went to 1080p, everything broke. Everything was in the wrong spot. They were sized wrong. Some were aligned right, some were aligned in the middle. Once the canvas changes sizes, they're all basically broken, okay? So I had to remake everything anyways, so might as well. The good thing about Google Sheets is I can send anybody the controls. So I could send it to you, and you could click player 1 win, boom, changes. And it's much optimized too, okay? So yeah, I clicked player 1 a little while ago, went to villager. It would be instant if you didn't have stream delay, you know what I mean? Looks good, I think. The idols, like I said, they don't change, but they look so much better than before. They cast a shadow onto the thing, and this is much simpler than it's ever been. This is how it used to look. Remember this? This is how it looks now. Before, after. Look at this. Before, this is the original with the Agio. This was like later. This was like something else that was later. This is also later. It's all better. Boom. There's a race scene. I don't have a Leon big one. I just have me and then equal sized. Tears of the Kingdom. I had to redo all my games. 2XKO. I've got a Fallout one. Yeah, there's more stuff, surely, but I've been busy all month, not streaming, but preparing stuff for the stream. So we went back down to 5 subs, but that's still more than normal, okay? It's still pretty good. But yeah, we've done a lot. We have a versus screen is the most important thing. We get to use this every single time, and it's only going to look better from now on. And if I battle Weaselduke, we'll do a Weaselduke drawing. If I battle you and Weaselduke, I'll probably just put them next to each other, but maybe eventually I'll do like a cool team-up pose for both of you. Maybe I'll have a versus screen for like a free-for-all 3. This was just the obvious thing to make from day one, you know what I mean? It's so good. I'm gonna fix the stuff up there. It's broken. It didn't look broken before, but now it looks broken. We need, so we've got 7.6k on doubt, okay? And no on believe. No thing. 7.6k on doubt, 0 believe. Who can we ping to put like a point in believe? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe make Zach do it. No one else is online. Bubby's online. I feel like he's probably streaming on YouTube. Maybe he's streaming on YouTube. No, he's not. I don't know. We could get into this. So apparently you don't have to do an Italian language setting to save 4 seconds on Dr. Octopus.
What?
Are you aware?
What the fuck did you just say?
If you change to Italian, then Mr. Mitchell speaks much, much faster because he's Italian. But you said you don't need to be Italian anymore.
You watched a video that was 8 years old?
Yes, I watched the shortest one.
If you want to be advanced and use Italian voice files, saves only 4 seconds, and it is no way required for current optimization level of any % speedruns. You can install them by doing this. That's what the guide on speedrun.com.
Wait. I'm confused. Doesn't he? He says it saves 4 seconds, but it's also not required to be optimal?
The 4 seconds probably isn't a big save currently in this game.
How? 4 seconds is big in every game.
I don't know.
Dude, this
But
game
it's not gonna
is
matter to
played
me.
by pussy losers. 4 seconds is nothing to you guys? You guys are so fucking lazy. Optimize to the second. But let's see here. Let me play Fallout New Vegas. This game stinks, by the way. Nobody told me that if you tab out, it stinks every time.
Yeah, it's bad.
Why? You know, this is owned by Microsoft, the company that made Windows. Why can't they like update it a little bit?
Not happening.
Why not? They're really good at updating their games for Xbox to get everything playable on the new Xbox. Why won't they clean this up a little bit? What's the big deal? Valve is updating Half-Life still. Why can't they update Fallout's New Vegas? Alright. Let me set up the race thing. Alright, Alt-Tab. So there's like an ancient Alt-Tab menu when you do it. You can't hit the Windows key, which is my way to do it. The Steam menu's all buggy. When you Alt-Shift. What are your controls? Do you have any interesting controls?
I have some stuff mapped on my mouse.
Oh, I didn't think of doing that. You can't map... The main thing you want to map is the Pip-Boy stuff. You can't map it.
I have an MMO mouse, so...
So you put all the F2 shit on
I have my quick save, quick load on my mouse, then I have the gun stuff on my... Then I just mash tab for the Pip-Boy.
Can you hit tab to open the Pip-Boy?
Yeah.
Or is it... Why didn't anyone mention that?
What have you been pressing?
F2?
That's because it opens up your weapon. That's why people
God,
say F2. But you can also just do tab.
Dude, this is crazy because you've played this game. Everything is weird to me. Everything... I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going where they tell me. I don't know who I'm talking to. I just click what... I don't know what charisma is or luck or speed or any shit. I'm totally single-brained. I'm like Forsen with Minecraft. He only knows the speedrunning. If he encounters something not from speedrunning, he's at a total loss. I have no adaptability here. If I go off course, which by the way, I've only gotten to the casinos. The second casino, I think. I haven't even fought Dr. House yet. I don't even know if I can beat him without the DLC.
You can beat him.
Okay.
He's not really a boss.
Everyone uses the rocket launcher, and I don't have that shit. Grenade launcher, whatever. Okay. Let's set this up correctly. So we have 16 by 9 game. I could just make a copy of this. Let's do copy, paste, duplicate. Is Bennett online? I'm gonna make him spend his only channel point on me.
I don't know. Is he still in the other chat?
It says he's on his phone. Wait, can you join? Because if I join, then it'll be on stream and it'll be all weird.
Why don't you just message him?
Dude.
I don't want to go in and tell him to do something. I'm not gonna do that.
That's what you're telling me to do, but if you do it in voice, you could do it in so many ways. If you do it in text, it's always going to be interpreted in the worst possible way. You know?
No.
He doesn't even know what a channel point is. I'm gonna be like, dude, get in the chat, or I'll frickin' dox you. He just added me on Discord. Wait. Okay. I'm not fucking... I've never sent him a message before. I can't do that. I can't do it. I have to set this up anyways. It would be 2 and 1. I would be setting up the race. Well, you set up the bet. Dude, look at how little purple is over there. This is your chance, Liam. Because I'm gonna do it via voice. I'm gonna have to like do something to the stream to be able to join without it leaking. And everyone watching is gonna be like, this stinks. Tomato, you know? Source. Fallout, New Vegas. Did you see the Terry trailer? Have you seen all the Terry news?
I have.
Dude, it's crazy. He has... I thought it was a SNK role, but he sways into the background, like in Fatal Fury 1.
Yeah.
But did you see that Power Dunk? Did you see the news about Power Dunk?
No, what's the news about Power Dunk?
Power Dunk is not a command, it's a target combo.
Huh.
It's like a Dragon Ball Fighter's auto combo. It's like a move that's only in the target combo. It's kind of weird. They still they don't have like another thing on DP. You know, that DP input. They have Rising Tackle. But there's 2 buttons, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, apparently his critical art is crazy. I know what it is, but maybe I won't spoil it.
Wait,
Not
like
the
you...
level 3, the critical art.
Oh.
Because they showed the level 3, but the critical
They didn't
art
show the
is
critical
still,
art?
No one's leaked it yet, but I've heard the description of it.
Is it just a really strong Bust-a-Wolf?
No, so he walks up and he goes... I'm quitting fighting, and then they're so depressed about it that they die. No, he does, apparently he does like another move, and then he does a Buster Wolf in the air. He does like a aerial Buster Wolf.
Oh.
I don't know, someone described it and it sounded cooler, but I forgot half of it. The aerial Buster Wolf is like something that should have always been in every game though, you know? It's like a normal, like, light attack. Okay. Alright, I gotta go into the thing. I don't know how to do this. I'll mute Discord on the stream. Do you wanna come with me? Should we go together? Hello? 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 Can someone put a point in the bet before it times out? There's like 1 second left. What are you saying, Zach? You're in the middle of that. Can you click a button for me, Bennett? You might be able to on the mobile phone. All right, I DM'd you the link. So you go into the stream, and I think in like the bottom left there's like a guy with sunglasses. I'm not sure how it works on mobile. There's 10 seconds. I can't do anything to extend it. Fuck. I don't even know how to open my own stream on mobile. Okay. It ended. Ugh, I gotta remake this now. Alright, I'm gonna make Liam put more points in when it opens back up. Okay, I'm gonna... I know it's not your fault. I know, I didn't say it was your fault. Don't worry about them. Okay, Frederick, Liam. Okay. I made it again. Alright, let me do it on mobile. It might be different. If you're not on the latest version of fucking Twitch. I don't even think I can watch my own stream on this godforsaken app. Okay, I figured it out. So yeah, give him the smoke. Wait, you could do it now, Zach? Okay, go. You know how to bet? Okay, just put one on my... Because obviously everyone's voting on Liam, but there's no bet that can actually engage and start if people don't have points on both sides. So you can put in 1 for the fucking 1,000,000 to 0 chance, and then I'm gonna make Liam put all of his points in, so you could steal, like, however many million, trillion. Okay. Thank you, Zach. Alright, I'm going back. Alright, hello? Alright, I got Zach to put in 10 points, but you have to put in every single point that you have.
No. I'm not doing that.
You have 120 hours! What happened to Twitch? What happened to our project?
I'm not burning my 49K.
You're not burning it! You're winning and Zach will have it! I've never even beaten this game. That's like if we played Spectrobe speedrun, and you were like, and I was like, I don't want to put in too many points.
There it is.
Okay, thank you. Breaks out the fucking real life Pip-Boy. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Liam. Alright, let me finish setting this up. Oh, now 48K is getting cut off. Alright, I'll have to figure out a solution, but it's really annoying because there's no way to test it. I have to make an alt and like bet points on my alt. Crazy. Yeah, let me go back into the race thing. This playlist is significantly quieter. All these things shouldn't have audio. Okay, hold on. I think it's a red square, maybe? Or it's this. I get it now. Okay. Discord. Oh, not that Discord. Is it that Discord? Wait, what? What is it? Whatever, I don't even need audio actually for your thing. And this one is Fallout New Vegas. Boom. Okay. Let me get your thing. Alright, it's gonna capture your Steam, by the way. Whenever this happens. Just letting you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's this thing? Okay. Oh, full screen. Okay. I should be able to go back to the race. You don't have a hotkey for yet. I'm just gonna locate it. Boom. Oh, wrong thing. Let me open chat arena also. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let me bring up my notes, actually. I'm not capturing my game audio. Okay, it's not even capturing it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we'll do new, and then right when you hit yes is when we start. Right?
What? Yeah, I think as soon as we press new, is when we can start. I know, as long as we do it at the same time, it should though. Okay.
Yes. Oh, that's true.
Right.
Okay. Are you ready?
You ready?
Okay.
Here.
Are you ready?
You're.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're so synced. Oh fuck, I forgot how to skip. DLC scrub. Oh, what just happened? Bro, you just loaded a save.
God damn it.
You can't load until you get mouse control. But you can't quick save. You can load. I actually wish I had Italian, because then I'd have subtitles. Because I can't even hear my own game. He talks for so long. I use my portal hotkeys for save and loading.
Yeah, what are those?
Alt and T.
doing it wrong. You just did it wrong. Just
No,
did it
I
wrong.
didn't. We're on different routes. I don't have the fucking DLC. I do not remember how to get out of it though. One, two, three, 3 agility, 3 agility, 3, 4, 4 endurance, 4, 5 strength, 6 strength, 6 strength, 6 agility. Check. Oh, you did it wrong. Oh. What is bro doing? I don't remember how to even. Okay. I keep scrolling to change my weapon. Do you do that too?
No, but that's just because I have a node that doesn't work in this.
Fuck, I also hit right click to close my Pip-Boy. Because of the Street Fighter menus. How do I get out of this? I can't tab even. Oh, I'm in like a debug thing. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I was cheating for a second.
No, honestly, I don't mind if there's times where we need to go into
Oh, I did get
PCL.
stuck in a wall for a second, but I got stuck in a wall and enemies spotted me, so I couldn't warp either. I had to fucking do. I realized later I could get an autosave, but I had to fucking figure out my own clip out. Against the fucking thing. Saved after I took damage. I'm still ahead. Dang. I get lost a little bit here. Oh, I'm in a wall. This is not good news. Not having sound effects kind of stinks. I don't get the big fucking stinger. I want to find the hollow. What it's called? Hidden Valley Ranch. Fuck yeah. Also, there's little things when I was practicing, like I didn't really know when I was crouching, so I'd be like, why doesn't the technique work anymore? And it was because I was crouching.
It's also weird that there's no sprint in this game.
There is, it's just toggled by default. So if you hit, I think it's if you hold left shift, you walk, but you can, in the menu, uh-oh, now I'm like always walking. I don't know what I've done. Oh, caps lock is toggle. So you're on caps lock.
Yeah, but there's not like an actual, like, you press sprint. Like, there's not an actual sprint.
I think if you have it toggled off, then you hold left shift and you sprint.
There just isn't a sprint.
What do you mean by that? Yeah, you're sprinting, but now you're not.
You're slow walking. You're not. I mean, the sprint. When I say sprint, I mean like weapon down.
Thanks for the lyric. When I say sprint, I mean like I'm sprinting because I'm absolutely beating the game in record time. So it seems like there's a sprint. But I'm just taking the optimal route automatically without even knowing it. Did you know that if you press V, you can open VATS?
No fucking way.
Whoops. Got how to warp. Yeah, I don't know how to do the aerial sprint. I just go down and do it again. I didn't have time to learn it. You know how to get on the monorail glitch for this?
No.
Because I learned that for no reason. Well, you need the DLC to do it. So I was doing a glitchless route at first because in my mind it was easier. Because the thing about learning speedruns is you have to know what to learn before you learn it, you know? You have to spend time figuring out what the easy route is, and you have to watch a million playthroughs to figure out which one looks easiest. So I was doing glitchless and I realized you need to drop like the armor you get in the DLC to get enough height to jump on like a block. Like you drop it and then jump on that. And the regular vault outfit isn't large enough, I guess. I also didn't understand like the concept of the reload thing. When they said reload dash, immediately I was like, oh, it's a saving loading glitch. Because that's what they're doing the entire run. When you watch the speed run, all you see are these load screens. So I was like, oh, that's weird. I see it. So they're moving so fast that they're just loading in new areas. Like there's that many loading screens. And then I realized that there was save loading. And when I said reload dash, and they named all these things, I was like, I have to do all this while save reloading? That seems too complex. Should have called reloading something else in this game, like ammo again, you know. Screwed something up. You're supposed to be on the monorail.
When I was doing my practice, I didn't go from this way and hit this little sick cliff.
Really?
I got up I launched right, so then I was able to just get onto it a different way.
Immediately gets fucking stuck. Why do I keep getting stuck here? Am I ahead of you?
Are you in the casino?
Basically. I'm in stuck. I forget what it's called. Streak? Strip? There we go, I'm talking to Victorio. Do you know how to b-hop? I learned that.
I can't get it. I can't get it. It's too weird.
You have to Shane it. Alright. Why do you need my gun? Did you get stuck in a wall?
No, I fell and I burned my quick save.
So when you go out of bounds, it like sends you to an arbitrary place, right? Is that how a lot of these work?
I believe so.
Forget how this even works. to. This is swank. I need to look at my notes now. Oh, I didn't do this right. Fuck. Or did I? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Now I have a speech option. Then top options. Talk to Benny. Are you Benny? Who's Benny? You Benny? What the fuck was Benny? Oh, this Benny? Swank. Pull up the fucking video now. I thought this was Benny. Hold on, I'm just gonna progress. No, it says talk. Is this even Benny? Or did I just assume it was Benny? Oh, my history is different because I'm on my streaming YouTube. Oh, Benny has like a silly suit on. Is he on like a timer?
I don't think so.
He walks down the stairs when they talk to them. I don't know where he is now. Oh, there he is. Yo, what in the goddamn? Okay, then equip a revolver. Dash against fence. Wait at elevator for an hour. Is this an elevator? Okay. Easy. Hold back and left. Oh, wait, what? I take the elevator. Hold back, left. I bet you don't even have sex with Benny and you're out.
I do not. Oh, my game crashed.
I could take his suit too, but it's not part of the route. Top options. Then what? What was Benny planning to do with the chip? What are the details of the plan? Then should I ask about Independent Vegas? Which treads? Goodbye, Jesus fucking Christ. Didn't even write any of that down. Okay. Now I have no idea what I'm doing. That's as far as I've ever gone.
You know, this is the issue with this way is not, I don't know how people avoid the aggro so well.
just gonna go for it. Oh, I think I did it, but I don't know what to do next.
I didn't have any issues with this when I was doing it on.
It's having a tough time getting to the point of what to do after I jump up here. Bro. He's still talking about the bench, dude. I need him to talk about. I don't want to skip forward. I don't want to miss any important information. Okay. I'm in the sky, dude. I don't have time for this. Oh, I just fall directly down. This is so dumb. Who cares? I was like doing a crazy technique here. I'm just going over like a little wall. Fuck him. I might not have wanted to talk to him. What is he responding? Thank you, Victor. Victor Von Doom. Did you beat your thing?
What?
Did you do your thing?
Yeah, I got.
Penthouse. Is this late in the game? Penthouse sounds like the final area. Am I done? What's going on? Did I soft lock? What is this? Oh, you hit the red button on the picture. Control room. Holy shit, I'm about to beat Mr. Houses. So can I just shoot him? Can I punch him?
You can do whatever you want.
Spoilers! It's like a whole person. I thought he had a mustache. Is this him dead? Did he go to 95? I feel like it's crazy high. Yep. Oh, 95.
Holy shit, this is just so dog shit. Did you kill Mr. House? What I'm going to do right now.
Yeah, apparently I almost got soft locked. Wait, this guy isn't even here. I'm soft locked. Supposed to talk to a guy or else I soft lock, he says. It's not even here.
Did you talk to him when you left the when you left Tops?
Tops? I don't know what that is.
Did you? You might have already talked to him.
I guess I did. Maybe, I don't know. It's NCR agent, I think, is what he's called.
And see our courier. How do you clip back through here?
Did you kill Mr. House?
Yeah.
So you line up with, so the left side of the door, you want to line up with, I think there's like a, or I might be thinking something, hold on, I got it full screen. Wait, stop doing the spam thing. We gotta find a certain like texture, the other side of the thing. It's, I think there's like a yellow like bezel on the left side of the door. So on the left corner of the door, or no, I'm thinking of something else. I think it's just you walk towards the corner of the left crease of the door. Maybe it's straight, like, whatever, west, and do it. Are you sure you clip? Oh, I don't remember already. I haven't taken notes on this stuff. I'm literally just copying the video with no thought. But I'm pretty sure if there is a clip, I don't remember clipping into a wall. It definitely was the edge of a door. It might have been a different thing. Oh, this is... Are you stuck now?
Let's check. It's literally the guide I'm looking at. It's like clip through the wall.
What the fuck? This did not happen in his video. Talking to this guy. I don't know if I fucked something up or not. If I did something absolutely perfectly. What? Don't step on a crack, you'll break your mother's back. Okay, W. W2, F2. I've never had it crash during a reload dash. Only doing random shit. Okay, I like this part because it's just walk to an exit over and over again. Alright, where'd it just go? God. Okay, just keep going this way.
Oh.
That guy over here is called George.
He's gonna dox you.
Okay, I don't think this matters.
Sometimes I'm like on it, and I reload dash really well. And then other times, I am just absolutely unable to do it.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck just hit me? Did I talk to George wrong? Oh man, I don't know what's happening. We're at the exact same part, but I have no idea what's even happening in this part. Am I getting shot again? Fuck, I didn't see what you did.
You're gonna get shot at no matter what. So
Oh god.
it's just how it is.
I don't know. I might start copying you.
Those.
Exit where? Fuck. A door with like webbing on it. No, they both have that. Over this one. Whoa. This is fucked up. My whole thing is all dusty and his isn't. What? He's like in a room. Northwest. There's like a bunker. But I don't know where the bunker is because I haven't played it and I am blind. I'm doing a double blind run. Why is this happening? If I wait, will all this shit go away? Like wait the action?
Not sure.
Nice. It didn't work. It did not work. You will be stuck in a sandstorm forever if you wait. It actually triples the sandstorm because it powers up like a Dragon Ball Z character. Would not recommend. Okay, I should have blindly ran through this area. There's enemies. Oh god, he's talking about his grenade launcher. Is this the end of me? Shoot that in to trigger the quest. Okay, you shoot and then you clip through a wall or some shit. Struggling though. Western Michigan versus Ohio State. Someone asked me a similar question yesterday, but it made less sense. And they never responded to my answer. Are you a real person, Ryan O'Hennessy? Got a gray name. That's my secret hack. Yeah, lol. Why do you ask that? Why you? Someone else also had their first chat, and they did the same formatting of a question. What is the bend? Are you an artist? I need panels. Do you sell panels? You just participated in the largest Twitch-powered college football league. Twitch streamers pick who wins every game. I'm the other guy. Wait, what? I'm with the other guy. Then I pick Ohio State. I don't even know what that means. Link the thing. Link whatever the project is. I'll click anything you put in the chat. Unless you can't send links. I'm not really sure how the chat works. He might have left. I just participated in the largest Twitch-powered college... Oh, he did link it. Alright. I'm reading this now. Twitch-powered college football league. Bro, Ohio State's killing it in this. Can my friend vote too, or does it not count? What's the point of this? No offense, but what is the point of this? Oh, is this... I'm not even sure how to read this. You just participated in the largest... This is here just so you could copy and paste it. Very advanced. Good luck, Toby. Toby Spokes. I hope you accomplish whatever goal you're looking for. This is 2024. Have you done this in the past? Is this a legendary?
No, they're doing it because the football game came out recently.
It's the football game.
NCAA 2024. It's the first time in a long time that the NCAA football game has come out. It was on hiatus for like 10 years.
Did I participate in the game? Did I influence the video game?
They're about to play against each other in it, and they're just doing a vote for fun, which wouldn't make sense because if that's the case, I mean, Ohio State's just a team, obviously. But I don't know. I don't know what why they have people voting, unless people are voting to pick which team he is.
Maybe I was picked because I'm in the Ohio State Discord. How are you guys picking people? Because I got picked twice. How are they have so many people, but they're not bots because they're able to be like, oh, I'm with the other. I know that other guy. But then there's only one guy in this Google Doc at a time. Also, it's the largest, but there's only like, it looks like 2 votes. Why aren't you using a spreadsheet? Houston versus Oklahoma. Spelled it wrong. Hoam. This is very personal. There's no robots involved whatsoever. He left. Bro, I was engaging the shit out of him. Alright, back. We were neck and neck. I got very easily distracted. I could have just started copying you. My main strategy was gonna be like, well, if he gets ahead, I'll just copy him. How close are we to the end of this game? Is it almost over?
I don't know.
I'm 30 minutes into my 50-minute video guide. But you know the ending super well, right?
What?
You know the rest very well.
I suppose.
Okay. It needs to be done. Soon. It doesn't have to be done that very soon, but it can't go on forever. Okay. How does this? Oh, I gotta watch. Cause there's a moth in the room. I might finally kill it. Next month is Minecraft, man. Finally. Excited? Better know how.
After watching you try to speedrun it, no, not really.
You have to learn how to read the perch. Gotta figure out how to read the perch, man. It takes a lot of. You're gonna have to practice it more than just the week before, I think. There's a lot going on. It's not a linear type game. Are we doing the same seed, or should we just go on the same world?
I think
should we just drop in on the same world, like a few thousand blocks away from each other?
I'm not sure. I think probably the same seed.
But it's not as competitively honest or whatever. Okay, the moth wins round fucking 30. I don't know where he went. Bruh. Oh yeah, dude, I have so many ideas for upcoming stuff, but I've been in the lab, I've been improving my OBS too much to actually make advantage of it. But I'm thinking maybe this next one, I want to do sub goals for each month. And I think what would be good is like 10 subs. Here. I'm just watching you now. I've done so much impressive feats. I was ahead of you for most of the run. That's pretty impressive, considering I started yesterday. I think I've been doing good. What do you think? Pretty
Yeah, no,
impressive
I
so
would
far.
I would agree.
I took really good notes. I'm a note-taking Andy now. Remember doing the Scrubathon where I was like, I need notes. I need to take notes on speedruns. I have speedrun notes now. That's why I haven't been streaming as much, because I've been Batmaning it out. I've been doing prep time. I was in my prep era. I still am. Because we have the artistic versus scene. I have incomplete versions of like when we do bets and I need like just like a normal bets. The information to be large, right? Do like a little poker scene, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like Luigi and at the inventory, you know, with the playing cards. Fucking something artistic. Maybe it's me. I drew me and I didn't like it. It's too hard to draw me because the brand is just a realistic person. But a cool, with a gambling playlist, with different casino music. I guess this game probably... I haven't heard any of the audio in this game. I made it really quiet and I don't have it at all. But surely there's some good gambling music. There's like 5 different casino levels. Is every building in this game a casino? Is that part of the lore?
No.
Aren't there like 3 different casinos in the same town though?
Well, there's the Strip, which has like the 4 big casinos, and then there's like other side casinos that are not on the Strip.
Four side casinos. Oh, I see. Is that normal? Oh, I guess maybe that is normal. Is there one just... In a video game, it's not normal to have more than one casino in a town, but in real life, that actually makes sense. Like, if you go to Vegas, there's not going to be one casino. I guess that makes sense. But it does, isn't that kind of an interesting observation? Because it only feels like it doesn't make sense because it's a video game. Oh, this looks like Metroid Prime. Right, no response. I thought it was interesting. Like, there'd be another example, like... If you go... That's why some video games, they try to do, like, the market. Like, in an RPG, they'll have a market. And it's not... It never works out, because it's just, well, you've just split the shops. There's, like, for some reason, one shop to buy berries and one shop to buy sandwiches, and these are the same item in an RPG anyways, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can't have this many shops divvied out because you want to capture a real life thing. Some things will never be able to translate. Unless it's like very simulated or something. Like you can't have competing things next to each other. It makes sense in real life. Like I'm thinking like you could have a candy store and candy does a certain thing, but you can't have 2 candy stores next to each other. I guess you wouldn't do that in real life either, maybe. I don't know. Like in real life there's 4 gas stations at a corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
At different corners. And in real life, sometimes I guess you have a membership to one. But you just pick the lowest one or the one that you don't feel like traveling across to go to. In a video game, you'll just go to the lowest cost one. So why are there 4? Everyone would clown on your shitty game for having 4 gas stations and all 3. Unless it was random, but I guess, I don't know. Then it's RNG, and RNG sucks. This stuff's, the dialogue scares me because I have no idea how this game works. So I'm worried that I will like hit something wrong and then just break my save for the rest of the game, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it auto saves, it quick saves, and now I am locked out of the route. You lost karma. Is this the end of the game?
Pretty
copied Portal.
pretty close.
Is this the same thing? You put the AI into the master robot? You know what I'm saying?
Kind of.
Put Yes Man into Dr. House. Like Wheatley and GLaDOS.
Is there a bed here?
No, you're supposed to bring a few beds so you can...
Kill the Ender Dragon post.
So, yeah, so you can get the angle. I was practicing the Ender. What's nice about the Minecraft speedrun is you could just pop into that Ender Dragon, like, practice world for no cost. Like, other speedruns, it's kind of hard to set up, like, a practice save, and it's kind of annoying to, like, boot it up. But if you're like, I'm bored, I'm waiting for 30 minutes to go somewhere, I'll just pop in some Ender Dragon attempts, you know? Because that's all field. You can't fucking watch videos about it. You have to just, like, do it. And the Ender Dragon practice tells you exactly how much damage each one does, and I have no idea why. Some of them do 50 and some of them do 13. And you need them all to do fucking 60 to get, like a 5 cycle. Like a respectable, not optimal cycle. You need, like, 50 to 60 every single time, and it makes no fucking sense to me. And I think... for some reason, standing really close to it makes it easier or more consistent. I don't know. The dragon's probably the worst part of the run. But learning bastions is going to be huge, because even though technically they're optional, the trading gold blocks gets you all the resources you ever need. Like hella ender pearls, lots of fire resist, string for beds. It's really, really good. So you need to learn, there's like 4 bastion types. You need to learn where all the gold blocks are in all of them. And they're not obvious. They're like, you dig to find them. And I was trying to find an X-ray mod just for practice. Just to like, so I can like,
you can like cheat and get a bunch of diamonds.
No, for the practice. So I could go in the bastion, in the bastion map where I practice bastions, and just, instead of having to look up where all the gold is, just instant, oh, the gold is underneath this block every single time. Okay.
And then you can actually just see it rather than read it. Yeah, no, I
because it's like, it's a monotonous fucking Blackstone texture. And even just looking at him dig into it, I don't know where he is in the space, so you have to back 5 seconds. Then Neil. Probably thanks for the warning here.
Whoa.
That wasn't me. That was someone else. I don't know. Hi, thanks for the warning against them. But it was earlier in the game. But yeah, Microsoft should fucking update this game. Keep all the glitches, but add like a language selector. Let me turn on captions. Fix the crashing maybe, but at least like a borderless window. Something.
Yeah, Bethesda's not doing all that.
But Microsoft does do that. For like Xbox. And they're giving up on Xbox, so they're gonna do it. They're probably gonna make a Fallout collection, since the show is so popular, right? That's what I mean. They should. They should have.
It's hard. It's really hard to say because Bethesda is the shittiest dog shit company ever. And
they're not allowed to make their own decisions anymore. They have like dads now.
I just wish they would.
If they don't get, when they, oops, you gotta reload, don't you? You just fucked up your ammo, or does it not matter anymore?
No, you do the 2 different ammo types.
Oh, I thought you needed 1 in each, so you could do more than 1?
As long as you have ammo in it, apparently it's more consistent to do it like this. Where you are swapping between the ammo.
Yeah. But I thought you needed exactly 1 bullet each. Because when I was watching the tutorial, they're like, make sure not to steal more than, or to buy more than 1 of this.
Maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. But I can make it work with this, so I've just been...
Also, when you jump, You gotta make sure you don't turn around when you jump, or else you'll break skew. Eldorado. But yeah, for sub goals, I want to do like maybe like a 10 sub goal, and then that means I have to beat like a game 5 times right after the race for that month. And if I lose the race, then it doubles it. So that sub goal has to activate to do the fucking 10, and then there's actual tension during the race, whether or not I'll have to fucking burn my weekend or whatever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then we could do the same game of that month, or we could, it can auto balance, right? So if I'm better than you at the game, then it can be like a different game. So I have to practice more than one game if we hit the sub goal, right? So if for some reason it was Dread and I have a bit of a lead, then it could also have like Fallout as like a 5-game thing. So I have to practice a shit ton of Fallout to counteract like the time I get to practice during stream.
Dude, it feels so inconsistent to hit the.
I never had too much issue with it. I just do it very slowly. Are you sure you're not crouching or walking?
I'm not.
That was the only problems I had, is I didn't realize that I was not walking because I didn't understand how the game worked.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure why you can't do it. You're holding W the whole time?
Yep. That might be why.
Wait, why?
My leg crippled.
You had a broken leg. Yeah, that might be it.
I wish I almost want to route in Stealth Boys. This. So I can. There's these things called Stealth Boys. They turn you invisible.
Okay. So they stole that from Team Fortress also. Stealing from Team Fortress 2, stealing from Portal 2. Stole from Deadlock, the fucking concept of dying. I was telling Zach I was asking Zach if he played Deadlock. I was like, do you want to play it? Do you want a key? And he got really excited, and I was like, well, I don't have one. I didn't think he'd get very excited about it.
I am. The game feels fake. Doesn't seem like a real game.
I've heard it's I don't know. It's hard to say because the people who are playing it are the people who want to play it the most. So obviously they're going to be positive on it. So I've heard good things. People like it. Also, I'm not really into shooters, but it's a MOBA, so it's actually right for me. Yeah, Microsoft won't even do a Banjo collection, so they won't do this shit. They have such a bad understanding of like what they owned. It's so sad, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't understand. They only can see. I thought that they were a little bit more dialed in, but they literally only know that they have Call of Duty and Overwatch. Like that's like the only thing they really understand, and then some other nerd stuff. Like it's all equal nerd stuff to them. I don't think they realize that like they could make so much money or at least a lot of, like, a solid profit. They will make their money back in a few multiples if they sort of cleaned up the Banjo series and brought it back. I mean, this game could get a remake too. If this was another company, they would probably consider remaking this with better graphics and with the same bugs people like. Bethesda doesn't remake their games, right? I don't think they've ever done it. They just remaster it.
Okay, you're about to see some janky shit.
This is the end of the game?
Yeah. If I can't hit...
Hoover Dam. That's from Relay. Hoover Dam survived the fallout.
What do you mean, door inaccessible?
Yeah, I'm okay with clapping like fruit flies, but something about a moth is too dusty to like clap with my bare hands. I don't want to mess with it, you know? I don't want to touch it. I'll use tissues. Dude, that was so awesome when that guy tuned in and he saw me catch a fly. He was like excited about it. He's like, dude, he just caught a fly. I didn't actually catch it though. You just saw it go by and I missed. If I caught it, I always leave and wash my hands because I don't want like the fucking malaria blood on my hands.
Okay.
Did you do it?
I'm about to... I'm very, very, very close. Okay. We are soft locked. Did I?
What just happened? It's funny, they thought of some smart stuff, like falling out of the world just warps you to like a reasonable room. But then like they didn't think of like if you're stuck in a rock, you should be able to exit the rock. You know, like a one-way push, you know? That seems pretty obvious. It's like you should be able to leave a wall you shouldn't be able to enter a wall, but if you are in a wall, you should just be able to walk out of it. I feel like every game is like that.
Oh, what the fuck? I maybe do a funny.
Why does the Pip-Boy scroll sometimes? Is that just a visual thing?
The game sucks.
I don't know if it's intentional, like it's cool, or if it was unintentional. Is this the everyone's favorite Fallout?
Yes, but at like the same time, dash towards the do a dash into the camp, then dash into.
Because people don't like Fallout 4, or now they do. They didn't like it when it came out, I remember. I remember a lot of people complained about Fallout 4. And that must mean that they liked Fallout games before that a lot better, probably. The gate. Whoa. Did he actually move that fast?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, we'll do a Deadpool stream next month sometime. I want to prepare stuff. I want to make it YouTubeable. Like some artwork of scenes or something. I don't know. I have so much to say about it too. There's so much to be said. Maybe we'll get Weaselluke in. I have a feeling Weaselluke, if he did watch it, he liked it. And then he'll get mad at me, hopefully, for not liking it. There will be some back and forth. The script has been written. And Terry's... Dude, why is Terry so far out, bro? That's crazy. You should have dropped him, like, this week. Is this an iconic Fallout character?
No.
Who are the most beloved Fallout characters? Is Vault Boy a real thing?
Is Vault?
Does he, like, do you fight him in any of the games?
No.
He's just, what is he? Why does everyone know him?
He was the Vault-Tech's mascot.
Okay. They went out of business, Vault-Tech? They don't need vaults anymore. That was a fucking short-sighted plan, alright? Or do they still need vaults?
What?
Does Vault-Tech just only make vaults, or do they make other stuff?
They do a lot of fucked up stuff.
But they saved the human race, didn't they?
No,
Did they create the atomic bomb? That I don't know anything about this game. What just happened?
they kind of created the atomic.
Oh,
They kind of did a lot of fucked up stuff.
That's actually smart though. We only make vaults. Conveniently, now there is a bomb you need to use.
There's a lot of theories. Okay, the top option on the first conversation. Top, middle, top, bottom.
Beat it?
There it is.
It ends like that?
Yeah.
You did a great job beating the game. Alright, good job. You did it.
I feel like you could. I wasn't that far ahead. I think it would have been pretty close.
I just didn't know anything afterwards. I was watching 1-to-1, but it became too much. Sorry. I got further than my notes. I mean, obviously, but even before I started using the video, like, my notes went further than I actually played. And then once I got to my notes, I was using the video, and then there's a limit. I wrote, my last note was, kill Benny, wait to loot, leave, and then I only got into the casino. I never even put the points to level up the first time. Yeah, so no more streams this month. The next month is Minecraft, and maybe we'll fit in a Deadpool, but I figure, right, there's that concept of evergreen content, right? Evergreen.
What?
You've never heard of that before?
Evergreen?
Evergreen means like it never ages. Like there's some content where you make like a trailer reaction, and I mean sometimes that's evergreen if it's like a really legendary trailer, right? People will always go back and watch your reaction to like the Fallout New Vegas sequel trailer or whatever. It's a big event, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should go back to this one because you won. Hold on, let me pay this out. Let's look at the effect when it gets paid out. Backgrounds and doing and stuff. Still looks bad because we never got it to not be 100. But, you know. But, some people, like Mr. Beast, he'll make a video that has no... It couldn't possibly age poorly. Because it's just, you know, a competition to win money. You don't, it doesn't need to be right when it came out. It's still interesting 5 years later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like a race or whatever is like, it's aged in the sense that like the technology used might be worse, like the techniques. But that's pretty evergreen. Like it's most relevant technically when the game comes out, but you know. And then, like, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, a movie review. So, like, brief movie reviews, where you just came out of the theater and you, like, explain your brief thoughts.
Uh-huh.
Are pretty useless a month later. Because they really just say the same shit in those brief, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's really just like, you should go... Should I go to the theater or not? Once it's not in the theater anymore, those don't matter. Then you get into like the what is art sort of reviews, where they deep dive into the movie. Nah. Gamers are gaming tonight, it seems. Did you just get your pin? We just finished. Liam won. Liam won. I got pretty far though. I played it for the first time yesterday. And I killed Mr. House. And I basically stopped after that because I couldn't figure. I work night shift. Habibi. Unlucky. We'll try to start next time. Did you use a 9-iron? Is there a 9-iron in this game? I punched him over and over again. Because I didn't want to waste ammo. But Liam beat the game. Use the golf club again. Is there an Easter egg? I never picked up a golf club. This was a speedrun. Liam, what's the golf club thing?
You should... It's just a golf club.
I should what?
You should play the game legitimately.
Like normally?
Yeah, normally first.
I mean, ideally I would have just done that before learning the speedrun, but I didn't have any time to play it. Gotta kill the fiends by Camp McCarran. See, I don't get that reference. I'm still, I don't know anything. Did you use the revolver? Like,
yeah.
It was, what's it called again? Reload dashing?
Reload
dashed around. I did the reload dash, I did a bunch of clipping. I got, I had sex with Benny. And then I killed him. I took his platinum chip. Hahaha. And then I don't even know the names of like the areas I was in or who I was talking to. It was really just inserting the directions and trying to memorize the directions. There was no adaptability. If I accidentally went off the beaten path, I would have no idea what was happening. There was one point where I warped to Hidden Valley and there was a sandstorm. And there wasn't a sandstorm in the video, and I was almost fucked. I had no idea what to do after that. But then I figured out that I could wait. I could press a button to make my character wait, which was crazy. Bonk gang, whole lot of gang shit. Sure. It's not easy to remember which bunker. I did figure out the bunker, and I stopped. It looked too complicated. Also, I didn't buy the DLC. The DLC is like I guess it's not a required component. But they're always talking about the DLC items and half the techniques. They're like, here's my rocket, my fucking grenade launcher that I'm using in this mission. I'm like, well, what do? I don't want to buy the DLC. Is this not sort of an anomaly, Liam, where the DLC is like where the DLC is like an integral part of the run? Like, isn't usually like a vanilla speedrun is DLC off, right? Like,
it's just because the way that they did it was that you got a shotgun in the beginning and the grenade launcher. Like, I mean, that's just a weird way that the game is. And then because most people own the Ultimate Edition, it's never really thought about as an issue.
I didn't know that. And I don't care. I am a truther. Fallout New Vegas was best before they added all this bullshit, you know? It was a really fine game at vanilla, and then they ruined it with all this extra modern microtransaction shit, you know what I mean? Modern gaming is just fucked nowadays.
Fucking horse armor, dude.
Thoughts on Borderlands 4? What are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts?
Yeah, he says, Liam, thoughts on Borderlands 4?
Oh. I hope it's not dog shit. I'll probably play it regardless, because I will have to see. I haven't seen the movie, nor will... I mean, maybe I'll watch it when it's, like, on streaming somewhere, and I can see this godforsaken movie.
It's really good. It's very good. The casting blew me away.
Did you go and see it?
No. But it's so impressive. I was not dialed into any of it. Even though they wanted me to. Remember that E3 where they only talked about the movie? That was like the last E3 and Gearbox or 2K or whatever. They decided to dedicate it like it was Breath of the Wild. The entire thing to talk about the Gearbox movie or whatever. Borderlands movie. And it's amazing how it failed so spectacularly. It came out with an 8% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is pretty impressive. And then What, $8 million? When they obviously put in like 150 million.
If you want to look at an interesting duality of making movies, look at the budget to make Alien Romulus and how much money it's made so far.
I don't really care. Alien Romulus, is that a good movie?
I really liked it.
I heard it does the thing where they say lines from other movies.
Yeah, there's definitely some pandering in there, but I would say it's done well for the most part. Especially considering like when it's the first, it's pretty much the first good Alien movie to come out in a while. I'd say since Prometheus.
Is Prometheus the autism one?
What? Prometheus is all about the engineers.
Want, like, people to have more autism.
That's Alien Covenant. That's Alien Covenant. Yeah. That's the one that a lot of people, me included, are not fans of. It's a little out there. It's an entertaining movie though, in like it's shitty way.
Do you want to play Borderlands with Peyton when it comes out? I don't really buy new games very often, so I don't know if I'll join it on that. Is Borderlands 2 a good speedrun?
Yes and no. You have to down patch.
Borderlands 3 is the really good one though. Or Tiny Tina's Underworld or whatever. Right? We should speedrun Tiny Tina's.
No, the only one that is like has a good speedrun is BL2. And BL2 speedrun still is like, I'm not a huge fan of the speedrun of it, personally.
I'd play any Borderlands with y'all besides Tiny Tequels or Tiny Tina and the
Tiny Tequels.
Pre-sequel is just a story, isn't it? Story game, dialogue tree.
No, that's Tales of the Borderlands.
Oh, dude, they made too many games. What is the pre-sequel? Is that a mainline Gearbox?
It's a mainline game.
I feel like they didn't market that well. I always thought it was a Telltale game.
Well, the pre-sequel is like, it's from Gearbox, like Australia or something, or 2K. Yeah, 2K Australia.
Oh, it's an Australian game.
But it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. It's a very controversial. It's a controversial game. Not a lot of people. Some people really hate it. I think it's okay. I don't think it's
country. So how would they even make a good game if they're not even on it? Like, if they can't even acknowledge that their country doesn't exist, you know? I feel like you need to be rooted in reality to make a big project like a Borderlands pre-sequel. It's not awful. I'd rather spend my time playing 1, 2, 3. What's 1? I didn't know there was a Borderlands 1. Does it have the graphic?
I mean, it looks the same.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I never got into Borderlands. Dude. We're in Minecraft mode now. We're doing Minecraft speedruns this month. I'm pretty excited. I feel like this is a long time coming, dude. I've been eyeing the Minecraft speedrun. I've done a few. I get to learn it on stream, and Minecraft's like a great unifier. All the Jump King people like Minecraft, all the boomers like Minecraft, all the zoomers, all the fucking gooners. Gooner chat plays Minecraft, you know?
Big Gooner game.
It is. An ambiguous Gooner game. Pretty cool. And then Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. I feel like I'm intimidated by that one. That one seems super hard because there's threads on how to beat it in 5 hours. I was not expecting it to be as long as it was when we played it. It's like an extra long, too long game. But we'll have a month for it. And the what do you think about the Trigramba or Gamba? No, Gauntlet. What do you think about the Gauntlet?
Gauntlet.
It's a good idea, right? Make it smaller, make it
Oh yeah,
better games.
what is it's
Mario 64,
64
Tears of the
Dread.
Kingdom, and Dread. So you're at a bit of a disadvantage on all three, unfortunately.
Yeah, I would say Talk is like the one that scares me the most.
Yeah, because have you ever beaten all those bosses in a go? You did it once, didn't you? You did a 3-hour run?
I did a 3. That's 3 like segmented because I had to take a break after bashing my head into a wall. Not actually, but
3 is good though. 3 is really good. Because I mean, I was coming in with a lot of knowledge, and it still took me 7 on the first go. I think it took. I don't even know if I got very close to 3. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But I can't beat my Frenic build yet. But I'm doing too much island shenanigans also. I did a full run. I did 2 full runs, I think, on vacation. What is Stardew? Is the Minecraft server up? No. No, but I was thinking we should do. Do you remember when you, me, and Zach tried that like the ultra hardcore thing where they have like it's like a single player sort of, or like a PvE style objective based Minecraft, like complete the monument. They have those maps where you have to like do a bunch of challenges, get that like
those,
bring it back and put it on the monument. I think you, me, and JJ should do that. That'd be like a good, because that's like
it could be an interesting,
because we don't play the same games, and me and JJ can only play Bed Wars, and it's not that fun to do every time, you know. I think that would be really good content, but I want to like, I need to like improve everything else. I want to make sure like I'm in it, you know. Also, this was a big one I want to bring up. So we have everything for this year planned out, with December being after the Gauntlet. It's like just the Gamba month and the Game Awards, right? January, Dark Souls. February, I think that event, because I had some other game in February, we should do a end of month event for Civ 7.
Oh yeah, because it comes out that month.
Yeah, it comes out in February. So we could all, you and me, you could bet on you and me, but we could even throw in some viewers. The hard part being that they have to be like playing the whole time, because that's how Civ is.
It takes a long time too.
But I mean, if we got really good at it, you and me. So I mean, that there's one idea where we have like a big battle royale with like a bunch of people, or it could just be you versus me. I feel like we could crank it out in 2 streams at max. Like, especially, or we could even do like maybe the air, because they have like that. Have you seen anything about 7?
I just saw the trailer. I haven't watched. I need to watch the gameplay stuff.
Yeah, so there's like, it's divided into 3 now. There's the Antiquity Age, the Exploration Age, and the Modern Age, I think is what they're called. And you pick a leader, but they're not chained to a culture. So like, you could be Teddy Roosevelt of China, basically.
Oh, interesting.
Like you pick your leader, and they have their stats, and you stick with the leader the whole time. But each culture or civ or whatever is tied to an age. So you have like Egypt and Rome for the first one. You don't get America till the end. You have to switch at the end of every age. So you have to switch. And that's a controversial one.
That's a very big change.
Yeah. Apparently it's like humankind.
Yeah, and humankind is kind of...
People don't like it.
Yeah, humankind's kind of eh.
But I think it's interesting.
I mean, I'll have to actually play it before I have any judgments on it. I'm not gonna go in...
Like it, no matter what. I mean, you think they'll come out and we'll hate it because of this stuff? You know?
If it's bad, yeah.
Well, yeah, but not... If it's bad, not because of the Civ thing.
I'm not gonna hate it just because of that. I'm gonna hate it because if it's not good, because when they're changing something,
they haven't like shot and missed. They're pretty smart over there. They're on Civ.
Ah!
They have a triangle.
They fucked
Don't
up
you know
the end of. They fucked up the end of Six's life cycle a little
They
bit.
do.
They just kind of push these mini Civ update things, and if you look at the reviews for almost all of them, they're all negative.
You sound all negative. Sorry. Sorry, that wasn't called for. But listen. Oh shit, there is a moth hovering. It's just like Moltres fucking shows up and flees immediately. Damn it, I don't know where it went. Yeah, well we can do Civ 6 instead if it stinks so bad, or 4 or 5 or 1 or 2, you know. But they have a triangle. They have to do a third, and this is kind of retarded to be honest. They have to change. They have to keep 33%. They have to change. They have to add 33%, and then they have to slightly tweak 33%. Is what they say. That's how they work. Which is dumb. You shouldn't make subjective percents. You should probably just play the game and figure out what needs to be changed. Because maybe 50% is really good, or maybe 10% is really good. You know what I mean? It's kind of dumb to have a quota of changes, but I mean, they've got it all figured out, you know? Humankind was Humankind 1. This is Civ 7. They can't screw it up. It's not possible. But they had people play it. They had, like, people who play games. Like,
I know, I need to watch. There's a guy whose Civ content I really like that I haven't watched in a while, but I know he has a video up about it.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of stuff. There's really not that much information. They all say the same thing. There's no builders. There's navigatable rivers now. Rivers are like on tiles and
yeah, I saw that because I noticed in the trailer they were doing that.
I don't know if I got it or not.
I am a little.
Moth dice. Oh, I did get it.
No, I'm pretty excited. I'm not really like too worried. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I just think it's gonna be weird to have it be that different.
The graphics are all that matter. It's so beautiful to look at. Although I don't like the tile fog of war thing. It's like weird. You know what I mean? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen it in
little,
game.
like, marble hexagons instead of like clouds. Clouds are ugly too in Civ games, but it's like weird because they're lower than the stuff, but if you walk into it, it'll be revealed to be mountains. It's weird to like censor something, but it's like negative space. You know what I mean? Like what's behind? Like that guy's really far away, but instead of him being blurry, there's like an ad for there's a new guy, but it's like in the ground. You know?
Right now, like, next year's gonna be interesting because there's so many. I don't know. Game Awards is gonna be huge this year because there's the potential of a GTA 6 stuff there. There's most definitely going to be some sort of announcement about Wilds, probably the release date and maybe a demo.
Wildly boring.
You have no idea how much, literally, like, like, the amount of... I'm probably going to play the shit out of that game.
I can't tell the difference between trailers. I know so little that every trailer is the same to me. You know what I mean?
For Wilds?
Yeah, I don't know what's exciting about each trailer.
That's insane.
I don't know anything about it. It all looks the same to me. It all just looks like flipping around with big weapons.
That's the fun part.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying I'm insulting myself. I didn't say a judgment on the game.
How far did you ever get in World? You played World a little bit,
I haven't even launched the game. I don't even know if I own it. I think I own it because of a Humble Bundle. I think it was in a Humble Bundle I bought.
I thought you played it with Zach way back.
I think that was Nidhogg. I don't think we've played it. I played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for like 1 millisecond. I own it on Wii U. And I didn't really like it that much, but they're weird to get into.
The most controversial game in the franchise.
Oh, I played a little. I made a character in Rise. I didn't really play it. Can you make
Rise is good.
Because I had like a game trial. I only had time to make a character. Character creators should be free.
That's what they did with Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh, really?
They had a character creator come out early.
Yeah, put it out early. That's exactly what everyone should do. Make a character early, and it's good marketing. Because now you want to do something with that guy. Like when we made our characters in the Street Fighter beta and we couldn't even battle with them for like a whole year.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna say?
I don't remember.
Dude, Game Awards is gonna have more Metroid Prime, obviously, because they showed a trailer and it comes out next year, right? This one will have like, I mean, Nintendo for some reason doesn't understand how many views the Game Awards get. They're the only ones out of the loop. Even SNK is like, we don't have like crowd pleasers, but we'll show anything we can at Keighley.
When does Metamorph come out? Metaphor?
It's in October, I think. I'm only really excited about the soundtrack.
I'm just wondering because
P6.
I wonder if Atlas is gonna. I don't know. Game Awards really has just become like the big thing.
Really, really disappointing E3. Like not disappointing, but like sad. It's like I have to be excited about this. You know, everyone's gonna be here. Yeah. Everyone's gonna be here. Con, they're at this place. You know,
Mm-hmm.
gonna watch all this shit, and then nobody's gonna be there. Nintendo doesn't go there, but Capcom always drops bangers. I think. Maybe they don't.
There will
show
definitely
anything
be.
last year?
I think Tekken's gonna have a big guest character reveal there.
Guest from Tekken 7, Fakum Ram. I agree.
They should bring Negan back.
They should bring Heihachi back.
Oh my god, that'd be
That's
insane. They'll never do that.
Why was no one upset about that? That was so rude. You know what? What's his name? Harada? Harada is like when Deadpool makes fun of how bad the movie is, and for some reason it's okay. He's like, isn't it clever how I kept saying that he was permanently dead for dramatic sake? You know? Oh, what a cool... that was cool, actually. You know? You can't get away with that. You know?
When he drops and the little story thing comes out, I might play it, see how they explain it, if they do.
It'll just be he survives. See, at least with Bison they should have went harder with like more caveats, because him taking the same name is like so dumb. Should just have a different name at least, you know? Especially because his name, that was the perfect opportunity to finally get everyone on the same page.
What, and change his name to Balrog?
But did you see that he has every single name now? Like they're all in every region because they're all code names. I think I told you this. Their real names aren't M. Bison or Balrog or Vega. Those are all names that are part of Shadowloo to help keep their anonymity. Their real names are probably like Vincenzo and, you know, Billy. You know?
Uh-huh.
Dude, that Terry trailer was good. I don't know why they're waiting so long. But okay, so next month there's gonna be a Terry stream and maybe a Deadpool stream. And a Minecraft race. And then maybe I wanna have a scene where it's like, we're this close and it kind of explains that I have to beat something 5 times or something. I don't like explaining stuff. I like the schedule to pop in on its own. I like the scores to pop in. This scene is like getting excited because there's like a versus thing, and it conveys that I've worked on it ahead of time and I could save my energy for the actual like content or whatever. It's all about the social battery. And then yeah, Civ in February I think is a good idea because I've wanted to do Civ stuff, but it's hard to fit in. But that works because we could practice. Because you've never grinded Civ. You're always. I'm assuming you haven't. Because when I played, I just play it, and playing just one game is enough to burn you out.
I've done
a couple months.
deity playthrough before, which is the hardest difficulty.
You've done.
And I've played it. Yeah, and then I've done played a pretty good amount of 6.
What I find a little annoying about Civ is that there's some. What I like about speedrunning is that nobody does the thing where they act like you can play in any way you want. You know when you pick up a fighting game and you're like interested in the cheese, and they're like, well, you can actually win with anybody. There's actually you can actually play. You just gotta carve your own play style. You know. People do that with Civ, where they're like, well, there's no best leader. It depends on how you want to go about your life. You know what I mean? People do that with Civ. Where it's like, no, I want just there is obviously an optimal thing here. There's some way that's the best. And it depends on your RNG with, like, starting or whatever, too. You know what I mean? People are like,
it's very determined by start. When I've done, like, hard difficulty runs, if I don't have a good start, I'm just gonna reset.
They'd figure out a way to fuck. I know there's mods for this. You'd think Sid Meier Corporation for Axis would figure out. I guess there's like maps that people make that make it more balanced, but you know, something where it's
you can like crank the resources, but still, it's just like
gotta be fair. Everyone has to start with an equivalent amount of stuff, an equivalent distance and stuff. You know what I mean? There's definitely an algorithm you can concoct that gets extremely close to fair, you know? It's just the starting village. They gotta do something about, like, you know. Because I'm trying to compare it to Minecraft. If you spawn like 100 guys in different Minecraft locations, none of the locational stuff matters as much as like if they get blaze rods or not, you know? Like somehow there's like the dragon perch and the blade, like the start has so little to do with it, but Civ it's because you're like building production stuff. So obviously the earlier you get broken into your exponential growth, the more exponential your growth is, you know? So it's like impossible to make it fair. Unless you literally did like everybody always has. It like edits the map when everyone spawns. Like the map normally looks like this, but when they spawn like the bonus chest in Minecraft, there's a river and there's a forest and there is like fresh water. Or maybe you can like just like checkbox like before you spawn, do you want to be next to a forest or a river or fresh water or whatever for different builds? I don't play enough Civ, but like I said, I don't like. I want to watch a tutorial and I want to do a strategy instantly. I don't want to. You pick a leader and there's so much to be fucking researched at the leader, and then the Civ.
That's what I like. I like that I get to play different.
But you know, in the back of your head, like, once you pick your leader, the first thing you do is pick a leader. You can't even start playing until you pick your leader. And then once you pick your leader, you're locked in, and this guy's specifically good at this thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like that's the thing. Like, then if I'm Gilgamesh, I have to make sure that I'm using my war carts in early game to try to get an advantage. And then there's usually always something that has some sort of use, even post. So like they have like a building called like a ziggurat that gives you increased, I think, faith and science, and then you can make sure that you're doing things to bump faith bonuses and stuff like that. I don't know. I would say, I guess it just depends on the way that you want to look at it, because there's definitely times when there's something that's just usually better. Like, I'm not going to disagree with that.
But there's probably like 3 best ways to play it. and no one.
I mean, yeah,
very,
probably.
Very few creators are.
But that's like a very like
direct about it.
That's a very static, stale way to look at it, in my opinion.
Okay, how is that not true when you fucking speedrun and somebody wants to like pick a different starter Pokemon?
Well, speedrunning is different. It's not when you're speedrunning, you're not doing a speedrun for the same reasons you're playing a game of Civ.
Yeah, but it's the same logic where it's like there's a best strategy because it's a video game and it's a decision-based, perfectly replicatable video game model.
But it's not perfectly replicatable in a game of Civ.
Well, I'm just saying it's not like nature where like there's atoms that you don't know about. Like it's like there's like a, you know, there's going to be leaders that stink because it's a fucking tier listable balance thing. So when you start up your Civ tutorial and the first decision you make is your leader, it should go, these guys stink. These guys are good. You know?
No, I disagree.
Is there no one that stinks?
No, there's definitely people that aren't as good.
So why
Or
are
just
you letting
flat out-
people who are trying to win as fast as possible go, I'm gonna pick...
Well, if you're trying to win as
Cleopatra.
fast as possible, then you're not going to pick the person that's not good anyways.
I'm saying like...
What, you just
Would
want a manual that says this is the best thing, this is the best thing, play it like this, that's the best thing, and then you don't have to think at all while you're playing? Like, I don't understand what...
Well, I have to learn. I want to figure out the correct things to learn. Like, if I'm given, like, an option, because there's always fucking, like, pitfall obvious mistakes, but...
I don't know. I think it comes down to... I mean, I'm fine with learning about the random stuff. So it's just that, like, you want to optimize what you're knowing, which I understand.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it like, I have a month to fucking win at Civ. I want to cut out as much fat as possible. I mean,
if you want to, you can.
This is your basic flowchart. This is the most efficient flowchart.
There's people
that have to
that
make choices
have,
on the flowchart.
There's people that have strategies that are just like, yeah, this is what you. If you want to just win, you could do this. There's still like that's like typically you're gonna get some pushback usually one way or another, but I mean. I don't know. I have a hard time exactly grasping the. I don't know. I don't get it.
Because you pick like a victory condition at the beginning that you're gonna spec for, and that's just you're just making like a feels-based argument. When you start that, you just go, I feel like religion today. Shouldn't you be? I know religion is the best. I'm going into a religion victory. Or my opponent is good at countering religion. So I'm going to pick domination.
I mean, if I'm gonna pick whatever I'm feeling like playing, that's how I'm going to play.
But what if you really, really want to win? You probably
I don't ever really.
Satisfied.
I don't really. I don't know. That's like just a difference in way in thinking.
But there are some games where you.
I'd rather. I would rather have
win this one. This is like.
I mean, I would rather have. I would just rather have fun.
No, you're doing. No, you're not allowed to say. I would rather have fun. You're doing the thing where it's like, someone's not having fun because they're fucking specking out their character. You know, he's skipping cutscenes. I prefer.
You can.
Fun.
You can optimize it. I'm not saying. I'm saying ultimately, if I want to play, I am very rarely playing something to win. Like, for the sole purpose of winning.
Anything?
I like to win. I mean, in Yu-Gi-Oh! I never played an optimal deck. Because I would rather play something that's different.
But there's
And then
times
you
in
would
these
win.
races where you're like, Well, fuck,
Well,
like doing a
speedrunning is
constant dance.
speedrunning is different. That's not this. It's not the same thing. They're these
But
crafted out
the
routes.
context of competition. When we're playing a fighting game, and I'm like, okay, I'm activating bets, and you're like, oh, I gotta lock in, I gotta play, or we're doing a tournament. Oh, I gotta lock in, I gotta play my main character, and you're not going, oh, it sure would be fun to do a fireball gimmick. Oh, he left. Hello?
I didn't mean to leave. I didn't mean to leave. But I do have to go though.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to just cut the flow of everything. But
No,
I do have to go.
I have nothing
Okay.
against your mindset. I'm just trying to explain something. You know what I mean? I think I think we understand each other's point of view.
I understand what you're saying.
But I feel like you gotta. When I play video games, I'm so there's no greater joy than trying your hardest to win. That's like where my will to fight is, dude. That's what my ninja way is getting to the point in a game where we're both fucking as activated as possible to try to use the optimal thing and see who's like succeeded. You know?
That's where you find fun in the game. I find fun in the game wherever I just feel like I'm enjoying it. I don't know.
That's like a recursive thought process. You know?
I don't know. But I will think about what I actually think, and I will tell you.
Okay, I gotta raid somebody. I don't know who to raid.
Top just chatting streamer.
That's like worse than not raiding. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later. See you, man.
See ya. Alright, I gotta raid somebody. I gotta make use of this number 3. Put it into something else. The Sleepy Smell Games has a lot of viewers nowadays. But I don't really watch a lot of horror stuff. I don't remember a lot of these people I follow. Oh, this guy's playing Deadlock. Okay, I'm rating the Deadlock guy. I honestly don't really remember how I found this guy. He's like naked, I guess. He's not wearing a shirt. I'm assuming he was an Overwatch guy. I think Mr. Prez introduced me to this guy. Alright, I guess I'm waiting. Alright, because that's how raids work. You wait for the raid. Alright, I'm raiding out. Say hi to this Fred person. Oh man, I'm not streaming again for a little while. I want to prepare stuff and I have school shit. I'm glad to get this out of the way. I feel like I kind of cheated because I didn't beat the game even. I didn't even finish the game. But I learned a good amount in a small amount of time. And I'll eventually do runs on stream. It's part of the repertoire. Bye-bye.